Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Angel Squishmallow from Lilo and Stitch. So first let's get started by drawing in the shape of the body. So starting in the center, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then down and in towards the bottom of our page. We're going to start back on our center line now, and we're going to continue to curve this out and then arching that back in as we come towards the base, ending that at the same height. From here now we're going to draw a curved line from left to right, connecting that on the bottom. Let's move further up now. On the inside we're going to draw a heart on the right hand side. So we're going to start in the center, curving this up and then in. And now flipping over towards the right hand side, starting in the center, we're going to curve that out towards the side and then back in towards the middle. We'll leave a small gap in the center and replicate this. So coming further down, we're going to curve this line up and then in. And then starting in the center again, we're going to curve that around and then back in. Let's move in the center now and draw in another heart. So coming further down, we're going to curve that out and then in. And then starting in the center one more time, we're going to curve that out, back in. Let's move over towards the left-hand side now. We're going to curve that up and then in. And then moving over towards the left, we'll replicate that, curving that around and then back in. Let's move in towards the middle now. We're going to draw a curved line from left to right. Stepping further down, we'll replicate that. Coming further across now, we're going to arch this line out on either side. And then stepping further down again, we'll replicate that. Let's move down and draw in the eyes now. So slightly to the right of this, we're going to draw in a small circle for the eye. And now leaving quite a big gap in the center, we're going to flip over towards the left and replicate that. Moving in towards the top corner of both eyes now, we're going to draw in a small circle for the highlight of the eye. And then we'll do the same thing over on the left. For the eyelash now, in the corner, we're going to curve this line up and then back in. And then we'll do the same thing as we flip over on the left. Starting in the center now, we're going to curve this line around and then in on both sides, ending that at roughly the same height. From here now, we're going to arch this line out and then up. And now on the side, we're going to continue to curve this around and then up. Let's move in towards the middle for the nose now. So we're going to draw a curved line from left to right. And then on the bottom, we're going to draw a nice big arch line, connecting that on the right-hand side. Let's move in towards the middle now and draw in the mouth. So on the left-hand side, we're going to draw a straight line across. And then underneath, we're going to draw a small arch line from left to right. Moving further down now, in the middle, we're going to draw in another heart. So in the center, we're going to curve this line out and then in towards the middle. And then on the right-hand side, we'll replicate that again. Now from here, we're going to draw a nice big arch line. So starting further over on the left, we're going to curve this all the way across and then back down on the right-hand side. Let's move up towards the top now. In the middle, coming further over towards the right, we're going to arch this line around and then in. And then leaving a small gap again, we're just going to start in the center, curving this down. On the left and right hand side now, we're going to draw in a small arch line, bringing that further down on the right and then further down on the left. Moving further up now, we're going to replicate that, making that slightly bigger. And we'll do this over on the left hand side as well. Now let's draw in our ears. So on the top, we're going to arch this line around and then down. And then we'll do the same thing, flipping over towards the left. Now from here, on that line on the top, we're going to continue to curve this around and then in towards the side. And then we'll do the same thing over on the left-hand side as well. the middle here, we're gonna curve this line out, and then we'll do the same thing over on the left. And then starting in the corner, we're gonna curve that across. And then again, we'll do the same thing over on the left-hand side. Moving up above this now, we're going to curve this line all the way up. And then we'll replicate that over on the left. And now in the middle, we're going to draw a small curved line that arches up. And then we'll do the same thing over on the left. That is it. That's how you draw Squishmallow Angel from Lilo and Stitch. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all in the next one.